A young man sent me a DM and he said they live in the same house with this beautiful lady and they're both casual workers. But she has a higher paying job than him, like casual work, but she gets paid more than him. And on those days when he's out of Kibarua, when he does not have his casual job, because it's a casual job, today you have it, tomorrow you don't. So on the days he does not have a job and he does not bring food home, they sleep hungry. Yet she has a higher paying job than him. And she never buys anything in the house. So that means she has money somewhere. But when the man does not bring food, they sleep hungry. That is not love. Let me tell you, women give. When we love, we give. Women are some of the biggest providers you've ever seen. Women can literally provide when we love. So a woman who is stingy towards you does not love you. Men, get this. Men, please hear me. Hey, a woman who accepts to sleep hungry. We don't like to sleep hungry. I personally don't like to sleep hungry. So a woman who accepts to sleep hungry and she has money in her pocket and she's with the love of her life. Do you know how we love to take care of the men we love? Let me tell you today, take it from a woman. We love to take care of the men we love in every way, including financially. If we are capable, we will do it. We will contribute to bills. You will see our money on the table. You will see where our money goes. That little money we have, you will see it. We will buy you gifts. So a woman who is stingy towards you does not love you. I need men to realize this. I also got a DM from a lady and she said something so profound that anytime they're in this relationship with this handsome guy, that anytime they have a slight argument, a slight disagreement, small thing that really is minor, that the man will take that opportunity and use it to not talk to her for like 2 months. That's not love. A person who loves you, who always wants to be close to you. So this one of all they need is just a little excuse to go away from you, to be as far away from you as possible, is not love. You annoy them. That's what it means. You disgust them. Your presence, they hate. And all these people still find reasons to be in these relationships. And it reminds me of who I used to be. When you're a broken person, you tend to settle for people. You tend to think what you have, you hold on to what you have because you don't believe you are worthy of getting another one. Or you don't believe you're worthy of getting a better one. You always don't feel you deserve better. That's why you settled where you are. In fact, you tend to fall in love with the first person that comes around. You hold on to them steadfastly because you're a broken person. That's how you know you're a broken person, because I held on to this relationship. It was not even a relationship. It was a place where I was forcing conversations. I was the first one. I was always the first one to call, to text. I was always the first one to make peace. The first one to apologize, even for things I didn't do, just for the sake of us talking again. They would use one small disagreement to go away and just exact things that you people send me. They would do exact same things you people talk to me about on my DM. You know, they would only want to see me at night like a mosquito. They would never want to be seen with me, during the day because they were seeing other people. Like all these things only make sense after you heal. And then another gentleman told me that the lady he was married to did not want to have sex with him barely 2 years into the relationship. And there were a lot of other signs. Let me tell you, women love sex. We do. And 2 years is still honeymoon period. People still bang so hard in 2 years. 2 years into the marriage. All people do is bang, man. What do you think people do? 1 year. In fact, this was 1 year into they were not banging. They should tell you they don't love you. You're not the one. You don't give them juice. You don't entice them. You're not the one. Listen, until you heal, you will understand what I'm saying. what love, real love looks like and what settling looks like. A lot of you are hurting in love, but love doesn't have to hurt. Love does not hurt. Do you know that? Okay, you won't believe this until you're a healed person. Healed people know what love is like. Broken people settle for hurting love, struggle love. Let me tell you, people love the best, especially when I talk to people on my DMs and I tell them to leave and whatnot, and I see they struggle with that. And the only thing that will make them actually leave is an actual experience. In love, people learn best through experience. But let me tell you, only a fool has to learn through experience. You don't have to learn through experience. You can learn from other people's experiences and not have to go through the same. Me here, but I know it's not as easy as I'm saying. Me here, I was in a relationship where because I'm not a fool, I'm a smart person. I personally knew that I should not be here, but I couldn't leave. I had attachment issues. I was a broken girl, but now I'm not like that. Now I don't love people. I love their actions. When you heal, you stop focusing on people. You start focusing on their actions. That's who they really are. You start focusing on character. You start focusing on effort. You start focusing on what they do is who they are. When you love a person, so no matter what they do to you, you'll still love them. That's why you should not love a person. Love their actions. That's why right now it's very easy for me to walk out of any situation and situationships and relationships based on the actions do not align with what I believe I deserve. So I leave. I don't care who you are because I don't love the who. I love the what. The things I see. The kind of words, the kind of character, the kind of effort. That's what I love because I'm a healed person. I'm not desperate to be with people. No, I'm not desperate. Now here is where the magic is. When there are people who are obsessed with people, I mean, they have to have people in their life. I'm not like that. I can perfectly stay single for long and not feel anything. But there are people who cannot. They don't have that superpower. That's a superpower. There are people who believe they need people. You don't need people. No. That's why you will settle for a person that beats you silly because you believe you need them. You don't need them. You only need a person that serves you right. That's the person you can say, I need them because yes, they make you, yes. But a person who doesn't serve you, don't need them. But there are people in this life who cannot do without people. You feel cold. Do you feel cold? I don't know how you feel because that ain't me. You feel cold. Like people are your blanket. People are your emotional cover. People are your safety. People are where you run to get energy, to feel secure. Oh, people will. Once they learn that, and people learn that pretty fast. Once they learn that, they will do to you, hey, what minumolo kanyunja so. They will show you dust. Once in a while, let people know that, nah, I'm not desperate for you. I love you, but I'm not desperate for you. I can walk out. You need to once in a while, you need to let people know that. Some of you desperately need people to breathe. People are not oxygen. Heal. When you heal, you'll understand what I'm saying. But stop settling for people. There's a person out there in the world, take it from me, who was stuck up in a toxic love for 5 years. And they did this to my heart. By the time they were pushing this out, I had learned my lesson. You don't have to go through that. You can learn from my lesson. And I came out of that and I chose the pain of leaving than pain of staying and hurting for the rest of my life. There's pain either way, but this one is shorter. Leaving is shorter pain. Heal.